exactly do people consider before investing or borrowing on a peer-to-peer, or otherwise known as P2P platform? Do they just look at the significant returns? Or are there questions and factors that need to be critically assessed before joining the platform? Hello and welcome, lovely viewers. In today's video, we will be sharing some 7 factors you need to consider before joining peer-to-peer lending. Let's get right into it. 1. Security of loans. One of the most important things to look out for or consider before joining any peer-to-peer lending platform is how much effort has been put in place to ensure the safety of your loan. The quality of loans and portfolios are major determiners of whether a P2P platform will grow or not. If lenders incur as minimal losses as possible, they come back and continue to make investments on the platform. With P2P, you need to check if the platform is authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. Remember that every platform has its approach, like the pre-approval of loan and post-approval of loan measures to mitigate losses. You should assess these to determine how safe your loan potentially might be before joining any peer-to-peer platform. 2. Diversification of loan. Now, for an investment such as this, you might not want to keep all your eggs in a basket. That is why it is important to spread your money among multiple borrowers. Diversifying your portfolio is most likely the biggest remedy for the mitigation of risks you could incur if the borrowers default. You can start by diversifying your interest rates on different platforms. As an individual or business organization considering P2P, different investment strategies, different levels of risks, and varied options empower the investor. So before you join any P2P platform, you should keep in mind that diversifying your portfolio is one of the guaranteed ways of making significant returns. 3. Track record of P2P platform. Just like you would do for any business venture or investment, it is imperative to check the track record of any peer-to-peer lending platform you seek to join. Most people choose a platform based on its credentials. When it comes to track records, it is advisable to pick platforms that have been preparing for at least 3 years, have paid out more than 1 million euros to investors, and have funded more than 100 million euros worth of loans. These could be major determiners of how credible the platform is and subsequently prevent any bad decision-making in the future. 4. Be aware of fees. For our 4th factor to consider as far P2P is concerned is knowledge of fees charged by the platform in question. More often than not, especially for amateurs, they do not make the necessary inquiries on the fees charged by a platform before investing in it. Companies charge an arrangement fee on each loan they match, as well as some servicing and collection fees for the platform's effort to recover loans. As an investor, or borrower for that matter, you need to make sure you are satisfied with the fees charged by the company before joining. Fee schedules should also be understood by companies and individuals who want to engage in peer-to-peer lending. 5. The default rate. The rate of default is vital in choosing which peer-to-peer lending platform to join. Every investor will prefer to lend or give out loans to quality borrowers who can pay back on time. Peer-to-peer lending platforms with contingency plans, such as provision funds to cushion losses investors, might definitely have a plus when it comes to considering them as suitable platforms for investment. The higher the rate of default, the less likely people are to invest in the platform. As such, when joining a peer-to-peer platform, you need to consider how quickly loans and interests are paid back. 6. How easy it is to get out. If you decide not to invest in a P2P platform anymore, it should be relatively easy to get out. This is usually difficult because you need to sell the loan to another investment and you might lose your money altogether. It is better to choose a platform that has relatively easy processes, even if you have to pay a fee to prevent undue tangling. 7. Start small. Being able to invest in peer-to-peer lending efficiently and coming out with the best of returns isn't a skill that is learned in a day. It is very important, therefore, to make room for mistakes. You can begin by investing small amounts of money and then bigger amounts when you have learned around the ropes of P2P lending. There is no reason for you to be in a hurry to make large sums of money. It is more beneficial to invest wisely for the best outcome. Well, this brings us to the end of another educational session. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to our channel and check out our other videos. Till we come your way another time, enjoy the rest of your day.